Oftentimes, people define poverty as simply a lack of resources, a lack of material goods. But you talk to any person who's been caught up in systemic poverty, it is in many ways not having advocates, psychologically, of having no voice, of feeling hopeless. And that's the great thing about TechBridge, is that they share a similar focus with us in poverty alleviation, providing us with the tools and resources necessary to do hands-on work in impoverished communities. Our mentoring program is based on mutual transformation, and what that means is that the mentors come in not only to give, but also to learn from what these students have to offer them. The most exciting thing that TechBridge has done for us lately is the development of our web and mobile app. The type of metrics and data that we're able to collect through this mobile app will allow us to see what activities or how their time is spent that will potentially change those outcomes. And with the help of TechBridge and their resources, we hope to expand our program from 115 mentors to 1,000 mentors.
The children and families that we work with come from all walks of life. We go in and counsel with the families to keep them together. These are families who are at the risk of disruption, of coming apart, of the children and youth being removed from their homes. So last year we saw the opportunity to apply for a technology assessment plan. With the expertise TechBridge has, they really helped us identify immediate goals, short-range goals, and then long-term goals. Helped us really develop a strategic plan. After our initial assessment, Regions Bank adopted us as one of their projects to fund to help implement what we need.
Moving forward with the TechBridge innovations that have been provided Children's Aid, we're going to be able to increase our presence in Alabama and make a difference far greater than we had anticipated, just because of the technology and what technology can afford us.
The mission at the Atlanta Children's Shelter is to end generational poverty. And the way we do that is we give the homeless families, the parents and the children, all the tools they need to be sustainable. Our greatest challenge recently has been our lack of technology, and we were finding that we are very limited in the data we are capturing, and more so our ability to use that data. So we reached out to TechBridge, and we were lucky to be adopted by Vonage, and they're providing all of the resources to actually implement our project for us. So an integrated database will allow us to continue to provide the right services and the right programs at the right time. Because without that data, we're not sure what the population needs, and more importantly, we're not able to tell without that data if our programs are actually solving those problems.
When I click on our Salesforce database and I see tutoring at school, an hour, it's not simply data. It's a young child who's being inspired, who's being encouraged, and it's making a difference in the life of children.
TechBridge opening up the doors to our technology, helping us not just collect it, but actually analyze it, report it, will actually make a greater impact, and it helps us meet our greater responsibility, which is to not just be leading now or in the next 2-3 years, but to be leading over the next 30 years.